So they got me. And this is I'll Get You.
Imagine I'm in love with you, it's easy 'cause I know. I'll imagine I'm in love with you so many times before. And it's not like me to pretend, but I'll get you in the end. Oh yes, I will get you in the end. It's true. When I think about you, I can say that I am never blue. So I'm telling you, my friend, that I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When I'm going to change your mind, so you might as well resign yourself to me. Oh yeah. Imagine I'm in love with you. It's easy 'cause I know. I've imagined I'm in love with you so many times before. You, my friend, that I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will, I'll get you in the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi folks, welcome again to show 120. Show 120, that's a lot of shows. We're getting up there. Sometimes I think perhaps the number should determine how many I do. For instance, I could say 120, that's it. Or I could say 125, that's it. I mean, does it make any kind of sense to say 133 and that's it? I don't know. Magazines are cavalier about such things. All of a sudden, the funding falls out of something, or somebody quits, or something breaks, or the building falls down, and issue number 3214789 is the last issue. This happens with magazines. Shows are usually more even. It's interesting now that we have DVD series sets of TV shows, how often the number is different. One of them will have 12 episodes in a season, and one of them will have 4 episodes in a season, and one of them will have 24 episodes in a season, and I just can't figure it out. But I probably shouldn't even worry about it or bother with it. I probably shouldn't even bother with it or worry about it. I probably shouldn't continue to speak about how I either worry about it or I'm bothered with it or anything. Hey everybody, it's me. Did you ever sprain your ankle? Well, it's not like I recommend it, it's not like a whole lot of fun, but it makes you walk like this. I will say that. Yep. Here I am walking. I got this one thing that's a real shoe. Then I got this other thing that's this remarkable boot. It's got all these Velcro straps, and And the bottom isn't flat, it's kind of curved, and that really helps you not strain your ankle when you're trying to heal your ankle, when you've been stupid enough to stumble into a pothole, not unlike myself. And so here we are, and yeah, this is the way I walk now, assuming I'm wearing this thing. If I'm not wearing this thing, like in the middle of the night, whoa, it is pretty stumbly. It's kind of awkward, you know? I'm glad I'm not doing any dance numbers during this show. And now I will sit down in my little chair and do the rest of the show. I just thought I'd show you. Good night. Oh boy.
Should I wait for happiness? I've grown impatient more or less. I cannot wait somehow. Show me that bluebird now. Take your tomorrow and give me today. Tomorrow is too far away, and if every morning I've waited and died to find each dawning brings only rain, how can I brings on the rain. How can I borrow give me today.
Okay, now I get in here and I have this nice cane. I have to show you this cane. But, hey, it's 1:59. It's practically 2 o'clock. But as I was saying, got a nice new tip for it yesterday. This was my mother's. Yep. And I think it was her favorite because with a rubber band, you could stick it in your bag. Can you see this? Probably up to a point. Put it on the black side, then you won't see too much. Oh, you see a little shine. Well, anyway, it's like this, and then if you let go of it, it's rigid as the son of a gun. Like magic. It's great. If you've ever had a cane and tried to lean it against a restaurant table, especially a round table, do you ever try and lean something against a round table? Here's something for all you young guitar players. Never lean your guitar against a round table, figuring that if it'll stay there for a second or two, it'll probably stay there while you walk across the room and go get something and come back. Don't do it. Put it on the table, put it under the table. Have somebody hold it. Do anything else. Don't do that. Do not lean your guitar up. Ah, boy. You learn this. Have you noticed that I'm not quite as focused as usual? Guess why? Did you ever sprain your ankle? Well, it hurts and they give you pills. It's not hurting very much now. On the other hand, I'm not very lucid. Okay, I could be less lucid. I mean, I am doing a show, like, wake up. I have a brother named Bob. I wish my name spelled the same forward and backward, but it doesn't. My name ends in a lie. Okay. There's another thing about taking pain pills is that you don't know if your sense of humor has anything to do with the sense of humor of anyone to whom you are speaking. Can you dig it? Which camera am I? I'm you. Can you dig it? Okay, let's see. I just wondered if I ever said enough of these things. My favorite writers. People who wrote books and, in the case of the living writers, still writing books. William Cotswinkle. I say this is Stations of the Cross. William Cotswinkle, James Crumley, H.P. Lovecraft, H.R. Wakefield, M.R. James, David Foster Wallace, Dashiell Hammett, Raymond Chandler, Daniel Boorstin, R. Crumb. I have a number of comics that I like too. Some people really dismiss comics. The whole thing. They're dumb, they're for kids, whatever. As has been said, graphic novels, graphic stories told with pictures are the first type. Cave paintings. It's the first type of written material, stories. The beginning.
I'm getting closer to the fact. I've turned my back on silly things. I'm walking down that lonely road, and my heavy load, I didn't bother to bring it. The sun shines down on me. I feel like I deserve it. The sun shines down. I'm hiding out where you can't see, behind the wall, in the back of the room. I'm crawling slowly through the dark, feeling for a punchline. The sun shines down on me. I want to feel like I deserve it. The sun shines down. I'm walking down that empty road, but it's not empty now, because I'm on it. I'm getting closer to a hope that I can carry and take home with me. The sun shines down on me. I feel like I have to earn it. The sun shines down.
The great Daniel Johnston. After a couple hundred tunes, it becomes an occasion when I can think of new tunes. But I've been learning new tunes because I'm getting a blues band together. That's going to be great. I'm going to take a drink. You know, we usually edit these out, and now I'm obsessed with the idea of making a montage of taking 30 or 40 drinks in a row. Not too many people have thought of that before me, I think, for some reason. You know, when Charlie Chaplin did his movie about the circus, he had to run into a lion's cage and realize the lion was there and run back out, with the lion waking up and chasing him out, basically. Charlie Chaplin did not use CGI. Charlie Chaplin actually walked into the lion's cage in the circus. And he did it 200 times before he was happy with it. He was the boss. He was running his movie. Nobody would let him do things that he wanted to do, so he had to run the movies himself. Also in the circus, he does high wire, what do they call it? Tightrope. He does high up in the air tightrope walking, and he didn't know how to do it, but he had to learn for the movie. So he taught himself, and he went back and forth. He started out 6 inches off the ground on a rope, and he ended up 20, 30 feet in the air, doing his scene flawlessly. I believe he had a little, what do they call him, a macaque monkey? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with some of these names that I've read many times but never pronounced, like the name of that monkey. Rhesus, I know, rhesus monkeys. Which were very important in that their biology was so similar to humans that we could test things on them. I don't know, it's kind of creepy to think of testing things on animals and killing them. And I don't like killing animals.
The bats are in the belfry. The deer is on the moor. Where are the arms that held me and clutched her love before, and pledged her love before? I made a golden promise that I would never part. I gave my love a locket, and then I broke her heart, and then I broke her heart. And it's such a sad old feeling. All the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you are innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream. We're running through the graveyard. We laugh, my friends and I. We swore we'd be together until the day we died. Until the day we died. And it's such a sad old feeling. All the fields are soft and green. It's memories that I'm stealing, but you are innocent when you dream. You're innocent when you dream. When you dream, you're innocent when you dream.
I never realized that. In show 112, I did 2 songs with a guy named Willie in them.
Blood, She's the kind of woman who will kiss you till your lips are burned. Then she'll go and kiss somebody else the minute your back is turned. The girl's got bad blood. Bad blood. I know her brother and he's rotten as a kid can be. I know her mama and it runs in the family. She's the kind of woman who will take the money out of your hand. She's the kind of woman who will take your money and give it to another man. The girl's got bad blood. Bad blood. I know her sister 'cause she lives across the street from me. I know her mama and it runs in the family. Talk about lying and cheating. She's a lying, cheating boss. Talk about your mean mistreating. They call her Miss Double Cross. The girl's got bad blood. Bad blood. I know her brother and he's doing time in Tennessee. I know her mama and it runs in the family. Bad blood. Bad blood. Bad blood. Bad blood. Lieber and Stoller, I salute you.
Thank you so much for coming to 120. Yes, show 120. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if you could tell, you being the audience or the camera, if you could tell if I shaved today or not. I usually figure that they'll be able to tell. Not only will they be able to tell if I shaved, they'll be able to tell if I got a good shave. I don't know though. I think by the time I have a cameraman who really does close-ups, it'll be more of an issue, and that question will be answered a little more easily.